You said it'd be ready by now. I need it for today's dress rehearsal.
Can't hurry sequins, Joyce. I've seen it before. You pirouette, centrifugal forces come into operation. You look round and you've pebble dashed the inside of the village hall.
We don't pirouette in Latin American. We swerve. We swivel. We stab in the back. The Latinos have a refreshingly violent approach to life. You haven't touched your breakfast.
What's it called again? Mufti?
Muesli. It's the latest thing. Keeps your bowels open.
On a day-to-day basis, I prefer to keep mine closed.
I'm going to get Leonard onto it too. It might bring out the animal in him.
He's pining for you. Can't be much fun cooped up in that caravan, poor chap. It's like a caged bird. Ostrich springs to mind.
I hear he's hired a new girl. Pretty, is she?
Well, she's young, sweet-natured, hair all the colours of the autumn. Her athletic body clothed in honest, simple clothes that not only complement her innate purity, but also emphasise her clean sensuality and classic good looks.
So a bit of a tart, then?
Right, that's it. I'm off.
Already?
Catherine's learning the switchboard. I thought I'd show her the ropes.
Pathetic.
What?
Next thing I know, it'd be, hello, I've run you up a little gift.
Yes, well, I did.
I might have known. What is it? A musical vanity box? A talking hostess trolley? Something really useful, like an electric garden commode?
No, actually. I was thinking of something to do with work.
Work? Well, what about making something for this house? Those doors upstairs, you promised to fill the panels in. There's enough sheets of hardboard knocking around this house to board up Beachy Head. Smack over his head.
Hang on, my darling!
Where'd he go?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. God, you look wonderful. Is a frying pan absolutely necessary?
Yes. We should keep up with the times, Leonard. It's the latest thing. Keep fit with Eileen Fowler. You should try it. Make you look a bit less like a sandbag. You dance better too.
Ah, yes, I was going to talk to you about that, Joyce. Quite frankly, I don't think I'm cut out for the Paso Doble. The loosely buttoned shirt slashed open to the waist, the jewelled codpiece twinkling under the spotlight. It's not me.
Well, it's too late to change it now. It's on the invitation. Leonard Spanwick and Joyce Thorpe request the pleasure of your company at the AA Southern Region annual dinner dance.
Why don't you get Gordon back?
Because he flicked his cummerbund at me, Leonard.
I don't want to blind you with science, but your pretty wee voice goes in there, wriggles all the way to the top of the roof, and is transmitted over the air in waves.
What's the frequency?
Oh, as often as we like, really.
Excellent question, though.
Oh, you're very
Good
good.
question. Very.
Yes, it's all very simple, Catherine. Yeah, this switch here is the radio link to us when we're out on the road. We each have a different call sign. Mr. Spanwick is called Wyatt Earp. Mr. Bannerman, Roy Rogers. Roy is Tonto. Robin's Buffalo Bill.
And what's yours?
Deadwood.
Oh.
It's more for undercover purposes than anything else. RAC.
We don't get on.
Oh, it's no exaggeration to say that it's Indian country out there, miss. Savagery. No quarter given. Scalping.
Golly, I had no idea.
Yeah. Most of the calls you get from the public will come from our numbered AA boxes.
Oh, I love those little boxes. So romantic. And there they stand, a symbol of adventure, life on the road. But at the same time, they're so friendly and reassuring.
Yes, they are, absolutely, yes. Of course, some people just see them as...
Somewhere for the RAC to have.
There's a sort of tradition. They do their number ones in ours. So we periodically reciprocate in theirs. Harmless prank, really.
I think there's been some mistake here, Joyce.
What?
You giving me the shavings from the rabbit hutches?
No, it's from Switzerland.
Yeah, sure. These look like rabbit droppings.
Raisins.
What's all this other stuff?
Hay.
Hay?
Swiss hay. Sived by goat herds from the Alps. It's highly nutritious.
Perhaps I'll try it out on the men. They need a fillip.
Try putting milk on it.
Bon matin, signori.
Bon matin, Inspectoro.
Mal strategico. And a particularly hearty bon matin to fellow Esperanto speaker Miss Catherine Heisman, whose first day this is on the switchboard. I hope none of you will waste her time with useless and irritating calls back to base. Her call sign will be in keeping with our North American motif.
What about Calamity Jane, sir?
Hardly appropriate, Mr. Bannerman, for an operator who is helping to man the communications nerve centre of southern England. When on patrol, you will refer to Miss Heisman as Minnie Ha-Ha.
Bit of a mouthful, if you don't mind me saying so, sir. Couldn't we simply shorten it to Minnie?
Or, ha-ha. Yeah, possible alternative.
Now, tomorrow night, we have our annual dinner dance with our guests, the men from the other motoring organisation's regional office over at Salisbury. Yes, all right, wait a minute. There is a purpose to this. London HQ have indicated the possibility of a closer liaison with the RAC, thereby creating an enormous cock-up network of dedicated men working for the British motorist, whose interests we ultimately all serve. It is therefore our duty to show our erstwhile rivals that we can put petty prejudice aside and mark the occasion with a display of comradely fellowship. Well, perhaps not literally, but display, of course.
They can't do that to us. It's like expecting Israel to join Egypt in a single motoring organisation. It's not right.
No. But it has its advantages, though. Our uniforms are such dull colours. If we join forces with the RAC, with their blue and our yellow, well, we'd all become the most lovely shade of green.
I didn't fight Adolf Hitler to end up wearing a uniform the colour of your mummy's wellies, Sonny.
Gentlemen, it's the thought behind the idea that counts. Global strategy, NATO, the common market, Interpol. And if we are to forge a closer liaison, we must be certain that it's the AA men who come out on top. Which brings me to my second point. As you've probably read in the papers, our president, Prince Philip, and his lady wife, the Queen...
Oh, so that's who sits next to him waving. I always thought it was Liberace.
have recently sent their son to Gordonston, a no-nonsense school where all the boys and masters favour shorts the whole year round.
Don't they all get terribly drunk, sir?
A strict outdoor regime involving plenty of exercise. Now, I've been watching you men very closely recently, and a pretty sorry sight you've made. No spring in your step at all. Well, we're going to do something about that, starting this morning.
A game of hunt the spanner, sir. Excellent suggestion.
Exercise. Everybody's at it. The Windsors, Eileen Fowler, and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, whom we, the AA, of course, in so many ways resemble. My brother, who, as you know, is with the aforementioned Canadian Constabulary, recently sent me their fitness manual, Physical Jerks for Men in the Saddle. From it, I have worked out a routine based on ordinary AA traffic commands. But first, I want you all out on the grass for a quick warm-up. I've briefed Miss Heisman, and she will put you through your paces. Righto, break it up. Now, you will, of course, be counting in Esperanto, thereby keeping fit and learning the language of the future at the same time. So, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, I want to hear 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now watch Catherine carefully.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do this sitting down. Very good, Harry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. Not you, Catherine.
I'll be as right as rain after a quick cigarette, sir.
Sir, I've got to be sick.
Be quick.
For Larry. Ooh.
This is Deadwood calling Minnie Ha-Ha. Deadwood calling Minnie Ha-Ha. Are you there? Over.
Receiving you loud and clear. Over.
Just ringing in to make sure nobody's pestering you with irritating and useless conversations. Over.
No, you're the last one, Deadwood. Over.
Oh, so there's no reason for me to come back then? Over and out.
Ah, you shouldn't really say that, Deadwood. Over.
Shouldn't say what? Over?
Over and out. It's either over or it's out. You can't use both. Over.
I've always said over and out. Over?
Well, technically, you should say over when you're waiting for a reply and out when you want to end the conversation. So they're mutually exclusive. Over.
Fancy getting it wrong all this time.
There's no need to get depressed. Over.
I seem to be beset by problems. Doubt. I said doubt, not out. Doubt. Over. Minnie Ha-Ha, are you there? Hello? Hello?
It's Harry. You can't even make the phone. Salute me, I'm a bloody AA member! Are you blind?
I was turning into my own drive!
What fancy living in a house on the edge of a main road? Have you no consideration for others?
Are you mad? Really? You're the one that's blind, not me.
How dare you?
You're supposed to look where you're going,
I
not where
was
you're
looking
being.
where I was
looking
going.
in the mirror for the wrong reasons, weren't you? Eh?
Wait.
Cosmetic purposes.
You should have been facing the other way. I'm sure it's in that code book thing.
An English rose in the full bloom. Something wrong.
She ran straight into the front of me. Women drivers. I am an RAC member, you know.
Then you should know better, shouldn't you? Your front needs some attention. The garage will be over to tow it in. Allow me to introduce myself. Lupus is the name. Johnny Lupus. I'm new in the district. Spanking new.
You don't have a phone of your own, then, on your bike?
Not yet.
My brother does.
Your brother?
He's with the opposition.
Not for much longer, perhaps. Rumour has it we may be joining forces.
Well, I can't see you fitting in with that lot. Harry's told me all about you. Fast on your feet, I hear.
Only on the dance floor.
Do you dance?
Do I dance? Does a mice squeak? The quick step? The tango? The paso doble?
Well, that's my piece of resistance.
There's a new dance I've mastered. It's from America. The latest thing. Would you like me to show it to you? That's the one I invented myself.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm looking for a new dance partner. My present one, well, frankly, I'll be better off dancing with a set of traffic lights.
Well, why don't we join forces and show how two bodies can lock together in perfect harmony?
Perhaps you'd like to give me a lift home? We could roll back the carpet and make music. Latin style.
Yes. Or something.
We're in a good mood.
I told you, it's the exercise.
Where's the car, Joyce?
What?
The car, it's not in the drive.
It's at the garage. It'll be ready by 5 tomorrow.
What happened?
I struck a sheep.
As long as it is back in time for tomorrow. You're picking up the dance band, remember?
Yes. By the way, Leonard, I found a new dancing partner.
Who?
You'll find out tomorrow.
Evening, Harry.
Evening, Leonard.
Lots of wood.
Yes. Yes, well, you know, I feel strongly about traditional things, like courtesy and decency. But in many ways, I'm intensely progressive, Leonard. Look at this. Exciting new materials like this. The best of the old and the new coming together. And look at this hardboard. Tired of that old-fashioned fireplace? Dirty coal fire? Block it in with this. Sit in front of a nice flat surface. Even that conservatory with its acres of glass to be cleaned can, with a healthy application of hardboard, be converted into an attractive shed.
What you got there, then?
Nothing. Present.
Who for?
Nobody.
It's not for Catherine, is it?
Possibly.
I don't want you taking advantage of her, Harry. She's young and impressionable.
I know.
Infatuation is a dangerous thing. Grown men acting like goats, unable to control their feelings.
I'm making her a little gift, Leonard, that's all.
All right. Talking about feelings, I want to have a little word with you, man to man, about Joyce and tomorrow night. You see, after dancing, your sister gets very
sweaty.
She's a full-blooded woman, Harry. She has needs like me. Well, not exactly the same needs, but near as damn it. Anyway, those needs, quite frankly, are not best served by being in a caravan that's 12 foot long and 5 foot 2 3/4 inches wide.
Oh, I thought everything fitted in just right.
Except human beings, Harry. Caravans are fine as long as there's nobody in them. Once in, the trick is not to move. The last time Joyce and I indulged, before we'd finished, I'd flushed the toilet, converted the wardrobe into the stand-up shower, and turned the oven on to gas mark 5. So, tomorrow night, Joyce may well feel able to welcome me into her private, nocturnal area. And sounds may well, you know. So don't be alarmed if you hear. Anyway, I think you see the point I'm making. Thank you. Good night.
sheets? A woman like you shouldn't hide herself in her sheets. This is what I think of a sheet.
Yes, well, nice to have strong views.
You need a duvet.
Well, Harry's doing the bathroom after he's finished with the doors.
A duvet. It's what Swedish women use. In bed.
You're quite a hot-blooded beast, aren't you? What was that?
Transformation of a panelled door into a plain or flush door. First, examine the door to make sure it's hanging properly. Right.
Try to tell them I've been there. Door slam, hospitality.
Close the door and cut hardboard to size.
Wonder just what's going on in there. Sorry, I thought people were smoky cloud behind the green door. When I said Joe sent me, someone laughed out loud behind the green door. All I want to do is join the happy crowd behind the green door.
Insert and tighten number 4 screws until they are tiddly-om.
Just the job. Joyce will be impressed.
Crikey, I better be off.
Come on, get off there, he's gone. We better hurry, we're going to be late.
What's the wrong?
Well, it's stuck.
It's the quality of the men that counts. This new chap we've got, Lupus, since his arrival, recruitment has shot up 60%.
Women, I'll be bound. You never get a man falling for that kind of smooth talk.
They all pay the same registration fee, Leonard.
Short-sighted, Raymond. Women just aren't economical. They're always calling you out for some trivial reason. Bird's nest under the bonnet. Mirror at the wrong angle. Forgotten where the boot is, that sort of thing. Now, what's happened to that band?
What's he done?
Made a complete toilet of everything as usual.
Oh, hello there, Harry. What's happening? Where's Joyce and the combo?
Well, I hope they'll be here soon. I fancy a dance. How about you lot?
None of us is very keen to do anything that involves moving.
Bloody exercises. Who want us to give up smoking next?
No, no, no. Best exercise a lung can get. I mean, take a look at me. 40 a day, man and boy. Never done me any harm. Got a bit of a cough, obviously.
Help, will you, for crying out loud! Oh! We'll have to jump out the window. We could still make it on time.
Oh, absolutely. Except you failed to retrieve your car from the garage, and you failed to pick up the band from the station, and I never jump out of windows.
Ah! Hey!
Oh!
Well, catch me then.
Bad show, if you don't mind me saying so, Leonard. Hostess not here. No music for the memsahibs to dance to. Calls into question the whole notion of our two operations liaising. Unless they put someone in command who can give the men the leadership they need.
Come on, lads.
What's going on?
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's ride our seas of steel out upon the road. Here we are, you hear men, to help you with your load. Flat tires, broken vans, radiator burst. No matter what the problem, we'll always get there first. Alto, alto, blimey, what a sight! Alto, alto, we're riding on the right. No turning left, sir, help is on the way. You're not allowed to U-turn on the motorway. Battery dead, dodgy clutch, failed your MOT. Just call in the AA boys and start the RAC.
So remember,
Fingers together.
now just before I send you out on patrol, a little word apropos last night. You'll be pleased to hear that thanks to many representations, not the least of which was my own, head office has decided that it is neither in the interests of the motorist nor ourselves to join up with the other motoring organisations. I think we've proved that if you try to mix chalk with cheese, you merely get chalky cheese. Or indeed, cheesy chalk.
Cheesy chalk.
And may I say, how it warmed my heart to see such a spontaneous outburst of your true feelings as AA men, proud of our tradition and the service we give. Grandioso. So, star rule. Our 3 key phrases. 1.
Have you put petrol in it?
2.
I've never seen that before.
And 3.
On your way and happy motoring.
I was impressed too, Harry.
You were?
The way you stood up for yourself, stuck to your guns.
I've got you something. Nothing special. There you go.
You shouldn't have.
Hope it's survived the journey.
Lovely. Lots of used matches.
Well, you never know when they're going to come in handy, do you?
The Last Salute returns next week at the slightly earlier time of 5 to 6. And coming up later, and especially for Mother's Day, BBC One looks back at the role of playing mum. That's at 7:30.